Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and tonight I'm going to be checking out Wait for the Sun by the band Tomorrow's Outlook. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown me for me and my channel. The comments have been amazing. I can't thank you enough for them. The likes, the subscriptions, all that stuff truly means a lot, and it only furthers this channel. And as you guys know, I try to respond to all of the comments that I get, and you guys are also leading this channel as far as suggesting bands and different songs that I should check out. And this one was another request, and it was suggested that I check out Tomorrow's Outlook, specifically this song, Wait for the Sun. I believe it's a new song from a new album called Black Waves, and I was told that Black Waves is a concept album, and so Wait for the Sun is one of the songs on there. But I'll be honest with you, I love concept albums. I think most albums in a weird sort of way should be concept albums, and I'm not in a band. I've never been in a band, but I think if I was in a band, I think every one of my albums would be concept albums, because I feel like, you get an album theme in your head. And I'll use Iron Maiden example. You guys know I love Iron Maiden. And I feel like they get the album covers with whatever the Eddie is going to look like, and that sort of crafts the album. And I know that, outside of Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, they don't really have any concept albums. But I feel like you almost, with the artwork, you almost need to create a concept album around the artwork. Anyway, that's me. But anyway, I love concept albums, so I'm very excited. Like I said, I really never heard this band before, but it was suggested that I check them out, and so far you guys don't steer me in the wrong direction. So with that being said, let's get the show on the road and see what Tomorrow's Outlook looks like for us. Here we go. And once again, this song is called Wait for the Sun, and it's coming from a new album called Black Waves. So let's see. Wherever they are, it's awesome looking. Like, it's I get the Black Waves part. Everything's black and white, but I'm a big fan of the scenery, and you guys have seen in my other videos, when there's cool scenery, I'm calling it out, because it needs to be called out. So really excited, and I like the fact that it's upbeat. It's starting off pretty strong. Let me go back just a little bit more there. Okay, I like it already. And one of the things I want to call out is one of the things that I'm deficient in and is hearing the bass. I'm not you guys know, I'm not technical. I'm not in a band, didn't play in a band. And one of the problems I have is a lot of the music that I listen to, I can't hear the bass. But I like a pronounced bass, which hence I mentioned Iron Maiden, Steve Harris's bass. You can't help but hear it. And this leads off, like you hear the guitar riff, but you definitely hear the bass. So I love that. I love that so far. And I got to stop pausing, but there's certain things I got to call out. So let me go back a little bit so I can hear that bass again.
There was life uncertain. never slip beyond a curtain into this bleak abyss. This world is madness, it cannot be my lot. The faces on my fellow dead are the souls which God forgot. We're the ones who roll the mist and have ship we stray. Endlessly beyond for light, for publicity. Oh, wait for the sun, the end of the world must come. Oh, wait for the sun, for the dawn to begin. Oh, wait for the sun, the end of the world must come. Oh, wait for the sun, but the dark is never gone. Here we are, nights of terror. How did it come to this? Cursed to run with, damned to save. Eternal proofs of dreams and pain. We're the ones who roll the mist and have ship we stray. Endlessly beyond for light and for the blessed day. Oh, wait for the sun, the end of the world must.
I dig the chorus. I'm like, this is working for me. I dig it. There's definitely some Iron Maiden influence to it, which is probably why it was suggested that I check it out. I always wonder that too when people suggest things. I'm wondering like, why would they think that I would like it? You know, I think whoever when they suggested it, they probably knew I was gonna like it. Yeah, I'm enjoying the whole thing. The chorus I think it's fun. It's awesome. So, I probably need to listen to it a couple more times to get like the whole lyrics and storyline and all that kind of stuff. But I'm digging the band, like the groove in the band. It's awesome. So, kudos.
Light for the blessed day. Oh, wait for the sun, the end of the world must come. Oh, wait for the sun, for the dawn to begin. Oh, wait for the sun, the end of the world must come. Oh, wait for the sun, but the dark is never gone.
Wow. That dude had it, and I didn't want to pause it again because you guys are probably going to get so annoyed with me pausing all the time. That dude has an amazing voice. He has a great voice. And I can't help, I can't help but think there's definitely some Iron Maiden influences there, which once again, I think is why it was suggested that I check it out. I thought it was great. Knowing that it's a concept album, I need to listen to it. I need to listen to more. I want to know I want to know the story. That was really cool. The only thing I will say, there's one thing that kind of threw me off, and this has nothing to do with the band was great. I already told you, bass player, the lead singer, all great. The only thing that kind of threw me off was the cinematography, a little bit of the video. It seemed like everything was more like black and white, except for like the instrument colors. And so it was kind of like you'd almost expect the instruments just to all be black, or of darker tones. But then you get like what looked to be purple, and then one looked to be like yellowish orange. Nothing wrong with that, but it was just, the color part threw me off. Threw me off a little bit. But then again, that's extremely minor in the grand scheme of things. The song itself was extremely catchy as far as the chorus goes. Riffing, the groove was awesome. So I definitely want to hear more from him. I think that's great. So thank you so much for suggesting Tomorrow's Outlook to me. I don't really know much about them, so I don't know if they hopefully they tour in America so I can see them, because it would be kind of cool. I'd like to see them live. They definitely checked off the various boxes for me is what I like. So so thank you to you guys for suggesting them. Like I said, all the comments I take to heart, so I do pay attention to when you guys leave me suggestions, and I have a long list of other songs and bands that I need to check out, all thanks to you guys. And so with that being said, please continue to leave comments. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because this musical journey is me and you. So let's keep this thing going. So with that being said, thank you very much, and I will see you next time.